Dave's not here, man. It's Dave Carlisle. Welcome to the show. I'm sorry. I apologize in advance for the loss, but don't worry. Auburn's a good team. They will bounce back. I promise. So, where's the machete? Maybe I'll do one of these tonight. Soundtrack. I think it'll stay on properly. Welcome to the greatest show on YouTube, the Snoring Edition. I forget what number, 20-something, 21, 22, 23, 22. Yeah, got to do a lot more of these in the future. But there we go. So, I should get the machete. But like, this thing don't stay on my face. It goes, woo. Does not stay on my face properly. I will make it stay on my face if I do this. There we go. May not be the same effect, but it stays on my face now. Anyway, we all know Jason Voorhees was a Saints fan. Come on now. We all know that. So let's see. Coffee? Check. Mask? Check. Machete? What the hell is that damn machete? Is that an art? No, wait. I don't have the LSU schedule in front of me. It better be a home game. Let's see. It is a home game. Okay, perfect. Auburn got to come to LSU. 6 o'clock. And the game should start at like 7 or 8. 6 o'clock's way too early. It's tomorrow night. The Tigers are going to go. The LSU Tigers are going to go 5-2 after tomorrow. What was Auburn's record? Let's see. I don't even know anything. Let's see what their record is. We got a spy on the enemy. Oh, they're 3-2. They lost to Georgia, 27-20 last week, 2 weeks ago. So they only lost by 7. Looks like they lost their last 2 games. All right, well, it's always a close game. It's always a close game. It's usually a 7-point game, but the damn defense needs a. LSU can put 50. LSU can drop 50. It's just their defense sucks. I mean, if you take the Saints defense and you put the Saints defense with the LSU offense, lights out. Lights out. Just imagine if you put LSU defense with the Saints offense. You wouldn't score. Yeah, that was the last 2 games, it looks like. LSU is 4-2. They lost to Florida State. And I can't remember the other team we lost to. One of those other shitty teams in the SEC. I don't remember who. But we won last week. 2 weeks before. Beat Arkansas. I think it was Ole Miss we lost to, which was embarrassing. Fucking embarrassing. How do you score 45 points and give up 51? It was beyond me. LSU had that game. They just can't. For all the good players we have on defense, Harold Perkins, All-American. A couple of cornerbacks, All-American. just, of course, one of our cornerbacks, every week we have a defensive player hurt. So one of them's hurt this week, so I don't know if he's starting, but LSU, they're wasting Jalen Daniels' senior season. They're wasting his last year here. Now they got a backup in the air. I don't remember who the heir apparent is to Daniels, but we got 2 or 3 4-star quarterbacks on the roster. So, so we're good. We get some transfers, but 2 losses. LSU's got a slim shot to get to the college playoff. Very slim. They'd have to win out, probably. And it's possible because you look at who we got coming up. Alabama, that's a W right there. I mean, who else? I don't think we played Texas A&M yet. No, we usually play them. That's the last game of the year usually. It used to be Arkansas the day after Thanksgiving, but then they switched the schedule up a few years ago. So now our last game is usually Texas A&M. It's usually the last game before the championship or the bowl game. Now next year is going to be interesting because there is no SEC's getting rid of divisions. So there's no LSU, there's no SEC West and SEC East next year. So it's going to be very interesting, all 16 teams. I don't know if Oklahoma and Texas is going to be allowed to play for the championship next year, but Texas, we can kick their ass. Oklahoma, kick their ass too. I ain't worried about that. Actually, what? 16 or no? With them two, I think it goes up to 18 teams. It's either 16 or 18. I don't remember. Texas A&M is very pissed about this. They're trying to block the move. Texas A&M got out of the Big 12 because they didn't want to compete with Texas. Well, now Texas is coming in, and of course Texas A&M is going to be pissed because now they got to recruit for the same people again. But I mean, there's a lot of people in the SEC, so they shouldn't have to do that much at all. So we don't play Georgia this year. Unless we play them in the SEC championship again. And I think this year we can dethrone them. But I was hoping LSU would win a championship this year. Women's basketball won a championship. Men's baseball won a championship. Both in their second seasons. Well, BK is not going to win a championship this year, unfortunately. And I kind of was against the BK hire, but I mean, hey, if he, he's a good coach. He just doesn't really win. He wins 10, 11 games, but when he gets to the big one, it's choke. So, last year we were 10-4, I think. I think we finished 10-4 after the bowl game. So we'll see. So. There's a lot of stuff going around, so we'll definitely see what's going on with that. But yeah, we got Saints playing Sunday against the Texans. That's Twisted Tip's favorite team. Twisted Gaming, whatever the hell the name is now. I ain't seen him in a while. A lot of people disappeared from my channel. Very disappointed. So we got a lot to do there. So yeah, this is a morning edition. I was sick as a dog last night, so I don't know. I get sick sometimes. I don't know what it is. I think my immune system's breaking down. So I wish I knew what it was, but one day I'm fine, the next day I just can't get out of bed and I can't move. Today I feel great. Yesterday, no. And maybe I'll do a stream tonight. I don't really know. Get some people in, get some callers on there. Me and Cajun got to hook up for we might do been talking about doing a Twitch stream for the last couple of weeks. Today might be the day. I'm going to call him up and go, hey, what you doing? Hello there. Cooking with Cajun. You know, he's got 16 followers on Twitch. It was 17, but one of those little assholes still unfollowed him because, so if anybody's got the Twitch, it's twitch.tv/Cajun Coin Hunter. Trying to get him to 50. Just what you call it. So, right, let's see. Who's streaming right now? There's a couple people. That's okay. It's all right. All right, there we go. Back to that. So, the morning show, usually about an hour long. Bullshit. Have fun. You know. But gotta congratulate Carly's Bears on winning their first game last week. Congratulations. I know we play them on November 5th. So, and that's a home game. That's a CBS game, so I can watch that one. This one's Houston's a Fox game. It says 7 p.m., but this is an error. I know they're not playing at 7 p.m. That can't be right. Sunday night at 7 p.m. I don't see that happening. We had the Texans in the preseason, and beat them there. I think we lost to them there, but it's okay. This is the revenge game. So let's see. Look down the list. The Colts, they suck. I mean, we're probably going to get Gardner Minshew, Uncle Rico. That's a W. Jaguars is a W. The Bears is a W. At Minnesota. Minnesota season is over. Just ask Elvis. He still thinks his quarterback is awesome, but I mean, they're 1-4. They ain't going nowhere. I mean, they ain't going nowhere. Falcons, they suck. The Lions, that's gonna be a W right there. We're gonna hang 50 on them, no doubt in my mind. Just don't tell Grumpy Grandpa because he's got a different idea on that. Panthers, that's a W. Giants, that's an easy W. The Rams, I don't know. The Rams come and go, so I don't know. Buccaneers and the Falcons. So I mean, realistically, that's like 12 wins in a row, give or take, 11 out of 12. I mean, if there's one game we lose, maybe it's like the Rams, or I don't know. Maybe it might be the Bucks. I don't know. Either way, we got a lot of shit going on, so we're gonna win. So yeah. So yes, the Snoring Edition is my morning show to compete with the other morning shows that think they're all wiggity wild. Hell with them. I know what I'm doing. So, anyways, I was going to say Friday the 13th fucking rules, but no. So, yeah. So, we got whatever. So, it's like an hour show. Sit here, bullshit. We don't call people out like other morning shows on Facebook, and we don't call people out like that. There's a morning show I used to watch. They call people out just because they don't come on a panel. They say, y'all are cowards and y'all ain't got the cojones. And I'm like, we're just here for entertainment purposes. Nobody has to show up on a panel. Nobody has to do anything they don't want to. They're here supporting you. And you're going to sit here and call them names and cowards and shit. I'm like, really? That is messed up. So, if I ever did go on that morning show, I'd wear this mask and I'd flip them off. Because quite honestly, you don't go to someone's panel to be insulted. Or you don't go on someone's stream to be insulted. You go there to have fun. Do what you got to do. Bullshit. Kill some time. So let's see. Kind of an impromptu thing because I do it every couple of mornings. We're gonna build this sucker up. Trying to build a YouTube channel up again. I don't know. It's a dying platform right now. It seems like, but we're gonna get it going since and I don't know. probably replay this in the future and say, hey, the Twitch platform is awesome, but all the mods over there keep timing my ass out. I got something for them later. Be like, how you doing? But let's see. There we go. Yes, Jason Voorhees was a Saints fan. Look it up. He rooted for the Saints. Still roots for the Saints to this day. So, he can't talk or anything and tell you, but he does. That's why he slashes so many women. He gets pissed off when the Saints lose. He's like, whoops, sorry. Told him to only do that to the Falcons people, but there ain't that many Falcons fans out there left. There's only a few of them Falcons fans. Now I don't know. They ain't really fans. They just go, oh, my team. So there's that. So the rundown basically. Tulane. I think Tulane plays tonight because Tulane plays a lot of Friday games. They like to mix it up. So let me see the board because that's going to be a good game. If it's tonight, which usually is, Tulane likes to play a lot of Friday night games. I'm pretty sure they're playing SMU, I think. I think that's who they play. How about them Braves getting their ass beat last night? Just goes to show all the good teams that are number one seeds, beep, down they go. Tulane plays tonight. Oh, they play Memphis. Okay, so Memphis is 4-1, Tulane's 4-1. And Pelicans got their ass beat last night. Ain't no surprise there. Because they suck. They're never going to win it. They're never going to go anywhere with this damn team. But so let's see. Tulane's 4-1. Memphis is 4-1. They got Tulane winning this game 53%. ESPN picks them. It's a road game. So I think that Tulane's going to win, obviously. All right, so that's a good game we got going tonight. Turn the camera off of this. There we go. I can breathe again. All right. So today is that mysterious Friday the 13th, which means it's lucky day. Although I ain't had any luck today, but we'll see. I've been having some luck lately, finding some change. Not anything out the Coinstar, because the damn Coinstar's been broken. I check it when I go in the morning. Of course, usually I don't expect anything, but you look under the Coinstar and you always got to ask me. They go, what you doing? I said, leave it the hell alone. I said, I dropped something. Go away. I move out. I will pull the Coinstar out the way and look underneath. I don't care what they tell me. Like, leave me alone. Go away. But that's the general idea of things. So. And Sean Payton's team lost again last night. 19-8, I think it was. So they're 1-5, and they're competing with the Vikings for the worst record in the league. Now they're talking about. Now I hear all these trade rumors that Kirk Cousins is going to get traded. I wonder if they trade him. He has no trade clause, but next year he's a free agent. I wonder if Elvis is going to cheer for his team next year, knowing he's going to not have his crappy quarterback there. Somehow they managed to hurt Justin Jefferson too, so he's out 4 to 8 weeks. Vikings ain't got a prayer. By the time we play the Vikings, they ain't gonna have nobody standing. Shit, by that time the Vikings are gonna be like 1-8. Let's see, they're 1-4. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more games. Yeah, they'll be like 1-9. I don't know their schedule, but they ain't gonna win another game. And if they do, I'd be surprised. So, just looking at their schedule, terrible. I mean, you got one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. You got I wouldn't say decent. He's okay. He's okay quarterback. I mean, did the job last year, but that was last year. And then they just suck. And then the one team they beat, they barely beat the Panthers. The Panthers had a 10-0 lead on their ass, and they choked. So, I mean, they really are lucky they're not 0-5 right now. I mean, but it's only 5 games into the season. That crappy team still got a chance. But they're going to have to start winning some games. And I don't think they're capable of winning any games. Because who they got at wide receiver? Ain't nobody. Jefferson's out. Can't say anything about wide receiver. Maybe the Vikings will trade for Frank Clark from the Broncos. They'll get all the Sean Payton's rejects. Or the Lions might pick those people up. I did say before the season the Lions are going to win the NFC Central. I mean, they're sitting at 4-1. They did a choke job last year, but, the NFL screwed them. So, I mean, they're in a division with shitty teams. The Bears, the Vikings, and the Packers. I mean, if you sweep your division, that's 6 wins right there. You only need like 5 more to really realistically get in. So, not sure who the Lions play Sunday, but, we'll see. I know my team's beating the Texans. And I need more Taysom. I'm sick and tired of this bullshit with Taysom having 25, 30 snaps and touching the ball 3 fucking times. Pete Carmichael, you either need to fucking use Taysom, trade his ass, or resign, or all of the above. Because obviously he does not want to use Taysom in the quarterback power. And you stick him at tight end, you don't throw to him. I mean, in the damn 34-0 loss, he had one reception for 1 yard. I don't even think he rushed the ball that much. I think it was 3 rushes for 14 yards. He didn't even throw a pass. He had like 48 snaps. He played in 30-something% of the snaps. And that's ridiculous. I don't know what this bullshit, Pete Carmichael's bullshit is against. I don't know. You're going to line him up at quarterback and you're going to have him hand off. What the fuck? That's bullshit. David Carr can fucking do that. Jameis can fucking do that. Jake Hayner could fucking do that. Lupin can fucking do that. Hell, anybody could just fucking hand off to a running back. I mean, I get it. They know Taysom's probably going to run the quarterback power. He threw it completed. He's like, I think Taysom's 3 out of 3 this year in receptions. I mean, in passes. But they don't throw to him. Usually. So, I mean, he's a decoy. Well, fuck. Pretty soon the teams are going to know, he ain't no fucking decoy. I mean, he does punt return. He almost blocked the punt this year, too. But, Pete Carmichael wasting. And you can't say we got too many weapons with Kamara back. Yeah, I understand Kamara's back and Miller's back. But before all of that, they were barely using Taysom. So, I mean, and it's bullshit. They ought to fire his ass right now. Send his ass packing. Trade his ass to Sean Payton. Say, hey, you deal with this asshole. We sitting there running Sean Payton's offense. It ain't working in Denver. Certainly ain't going to work here. I mean, the only reason it's working because our defense is kicking ass. But I'm not sold on David Carr or Derek Carr or what the fuck he is. Derek Carr. Not sold on him. Still not sold on him. I mean, he played with a shitty organization for 11 seasons. It takes all that there's too much shit on him to get rid of. Then we bring in Gruden for the offensive consultant. I don't know what the hell he's done. He ain't done nothing with the offense. Now, granted, they only keep him in a couple of days at a time for a month or two, and then they, Honestly, I think they should just make Gruden part of the staff. Make him the offensive coordinator. He should be around the team full time. I mean, hell. Carmichael's just, we had one good game. And everybody's like, oh, we knew this is what he could do. You played the Patriots. They suck. Let's see what kind of offensive shit they're going to do against the Texans. Man, I don't think they're going to do much at all against the Texans. I mean, we'll win, but, C.J. Stroud's a lot better than fucking Mac Jones. And I was actually hoping the Saints would draft Mac Jones, but looking back, so, I mean, basically, 25 carries for Kamara and 20 carries for fucking the rest of them. Jamal Williams comes back, then we're really going to have a crowded outfield, a backfield. Somebody's going to have to get cut. Third string, fourth string, I don't know. They put Miller on the practice squad. I don't know. But a lot going on with that. But LSU's going to win. I'm going to say 48-41. Because usually LSU and Auburn's is a close game. LSU defense really can't stop anybody. Their offense, so I think it's going to be up there in the 40s. I hope not. I hope LSU blows the shit out of them, but I don't think it's going to happen because usually it doesn't. So Auburn's going to come out pissed, which they should after losing 2 in a row. They should be pissed. I'm waiting for that Bama game. All these goddamn Bama fans everywhere going to kiss some ass. I'm telling you, it can happen. The Saints blows out the Patriots. LSU blows out Bama. I'm good with that. Nick Saban can finally go away. Retire his ass once and for all. Go away. A lot of stuff going on with that. So, I don't know there. But, yeah, I'm watching Tulane game tonight. Hopefully they beat Memphis. Doing all right. But I might do a stream tonight, maybe. Depends. Friday the 13th. Woo! So, usually there's somebody I watch on Friday nights, but don't know if they're going to stream or not. So, so I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to do my thing, throw it up against the YouTube platform, and see if it sticks on the wall. If it doesn't stick on the wall, we'll see. But, me and Cajun should be doing a Twitch stream pretty soon. Get all the Whodats in there. Ain't many coin people, but I think there's a few that follow them on there. But, we are going to do some stuff on there. I might even do one today. I don't really know yet. But, gotta get Cajun started on that Twitch land. Just like YouTube, except, it's a little different. Slightly a little different. But they got this guest star option on Twitch, and I don't know how to use it exactly. I might test it out with Cajun. That way we don't have to use all the StreamYards, but I use Restream on that platform anyway. So, I saved the stream yards for the YouTube land. But anywho, I think I'm going to end this, make it a little short one. Nobody's popping on except David, and I appreciate David for popping in. So I'm going to go do my morning errands, I guess, all this stuff. So this will be available for replay. Oh, there's Elvis. Okay, well, since Elvis is here, I guess I'll go another half an hour. So Elvis must have heard me talking shit about his team again. I was going to end it because nobody was here, but okay. We'll just keep going and purge ahead. I don't know how y'all hurt my favorite wide receiver in the league. Disappointed. Justin Jefferson blew out. You've been hiding. No, I have not been hiding. Haven't been hiding at all. I've been sick. I don't stream when I'm sick. I've not been hiding. I was just on camera. I guess I have to go on camera again. Stoney's not streaming right now. I can't go in someone's chat when they're not streaming. He doesn't stream on Fridays anyway, generally. No, he does on Fridays. No, Stoney won't stream for another hour or two. Wait, where am I at? Yo, Jason Voorhees is a Saints fan. Die-hard Saints fan. That's right. Die-hard. I don't pay attention to him. We don't pay attention to him. His crappy team. Nah. You see, he's a Vikings fan, but he's wearing a goddamn Seahawks jersey. What does that tell you? So, there we go. But I can't breathe in this damn thing. But you see how he is, right? Like, I don't know. Nice stream today. I don't know. Yeah, I like to whack off on it. I don't know. He's just having fun. It's okay. If he comes on my stream, I'll top him out too, just for the hell of it. Hold on a second. Be right back. All right. That bathroom break was brought to you by Grumpy Stack Tires. By Stack. Grumpy Stack. Home of the Million Mile Tire. Oh, good Lord. Well, I guess I'm not fully recovered. I just puked my brains out. But that's okay. I was feeling blah last night. So, I don't know. Anyways, you never know what's going to happen on live TV or radio or whatever the fuck this is, YouTube. I don't really know. But let's do that. Let's do that little thing properly. This bathroom break was brought to you by Grumpy Stack Tires. By Stack. Grumpy Stack, that is. Located in Ville Platte, Louisiana. Home of the Million Mile Tire. If I would have fell in the toilet, you would have never seen me back here. You're like, help, Elvis. I farted in the toilet. Help me. Help me. I did not fall in the toilet. You're going to talk shit about my team again. What's the record on your team again? You know? What's the record on your team? How many wins does the Vikings have? Because I'm not exactly sure how many wins the Vikings has. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's right. They're 1-4, and their damn wide receiver's gone. Oh, did you hear about this? They talking about trading Burt Cousins. Although he has a no trade clause. But yeah, supposedly the Vikings came out and said they're shopping him around, so your quarterback might not even be on your team anymore. Because he's a free agent after this year. So they may blow up the team and start all over again. So y'all gonna get Cam Newton out of retirement and fumble the football 27 times. Shit. Here we go. Last year. That we not in last year. We in this year. This year. Last year's long gone. I can't wait until next year when I say, did the Vikings make the playoffs last year? No, they didn't. What did the Saints do? They won it all, bitch. Shit. Y'all got to play the Lions twice, get your ass beat. You got to play the Saints, get your ass beat. Y'all not even go. I seriously doubt the Vikings win another game. Y'all not going to score any points without Justin Jefferson. I'm sorry. Your season is done. That's your best wide receiver. He's out 4 to 8 weeks with a hamstring. Done. Kaput. By the time y'all come to the Saints, we go to y'all. Y'all going to be like 1-9. Y'all going to be sucking like usual. So. Y'all got to start winning some ball games, then they can come back and with that logic. So. But don't worry. We beating Xandron's team too, so don't worry about that. We ain't just picking on you. We beating the Lions also. But I'm just saying, I called the Lions winning the NFC Central. I called it. Go back to 3 months ago. I called it. So I didn't think they'd be at 4-1 at this point, but I mean they were pretty good last year and they choked. So I don't know. Suck starts with. See, my team doesn't suck. That's your team. See, you. Let's see. They almost have the same amount of letters. Look up the definition of suck. To suck. Minnesota Vikings, the worst team in NFL history. They have all the players on their team. They still can't pull out a victory. They suck. Use it in a sentence. The Minnesota Vikings suck so bad. Use it in a pronoun. Or use an adjective. The Vikings suck just as bad as the Carolina Panthers do. But just as less as the Falcons, which is, I don't know. Now, when you look up the team of win, then you look up a picture of the Saints. Because that's all we do is win. All them W's we got. That's more W's combined. Your team is 1-4. The only team that's better than, the only team you are better than are the 0-5 Panthers and the 1-5 Broncos. And that's saying something because both those teams suck completely. So you're better than 2 teams in the NFL right now. That's it. 2. And the one team y'all won, you barely beat the Panthers. Barely. And Frank Reich is going to get fired at the end of the year, probably. So, your team is falling apart at the seams. I don't know who they play Sunday, but they got to start winning some games. They're running out of time. They are running out of time. I know my Saints are going to win because we got the Texans. That's a W right there. NFL pro rankings don't matter. No, we don't pay attention to the outside media. They are biased. They will pick anybody. The Falcons suck ass. We play them. We play the Falcons after the bye week. So after we take care of y'all, then we got the bye week, and then we play the Falcons. And then the last game of the season is the Falcons. But, yeah. Falcons suck ass. They always have sucked ass. Pretty much all the time. So, let's pull up the NFL scores and see who your crappy team plays Sunday. Probably somebody you're going to lose to again. Because I have no idea who the Vikings play. Probably another shitty team. Yeah, Kansas City only won 19-8. That's embarrassing. Oh. At Chicago. Good Lord. Good Lord. Y'all going to lose to Chicago. That's Carly's team, by the way. The Bears is Carly's team. So, I'm just saying. Y'all start losing to the Bears. I'm going to laugh. I'm going to be the first person to laugh. As soon as that game goes final, I'm going to go live and I'm going to say, Vikings choke again. They choked. I'm telling you. They may not win another game again this season. They're already trying to shop Burt Cousins around. I heard it this morning. A reliable source said that they were shopping around Burt Cousins, but he has no trade clause, so he might veto it anyway. So the Broncos are trading all the defensive players, either cutting them or letting them go, or trading them. So Frank Clark's going. Whoever else is on that team. So a lot of, Broncos going to have a brand new defense next week. I'm telling you. Who y'all ain't nobody left. Adam Thielen kicked ass for Carolina last week. Y'all let him go. Y'all let Diggs go. Y'all let all these people just walk. Just let them walk right out the door. And that's why your team sucks this year, because you ain't got a running game. Of course, your quarterback's got 4,000 yards passing. Yeah, they're not going to bench Russell Wilson. We were talking about that this morning. Trade him. Sean Payton stuck with him for at least another year. He signed a big-ass contract. Ain't nobody going to touch that contract. Wilson's, 34, 35. He's owed it $100 million. Ain't nobody going to touch that. Nobody's going to touch that shit. And the thing is, Russell Wilson's actually playing pretty decent, they said. He's like 4th in quarterback rating. But, yeah, Thielen got 20-something points in fantasy last week. Because I only know that because he was on my opponent's bench. If he was in the starting lineup, I would have lost that game. Y'all let Thielen go. Y'all let Diggs go. I'm telling you, that's why your team ain't good this year. Y'all let your players go. See, we let a lot of players go, but we're still good. Salary cap's a pain in the ass. But there are rumors out there that if the Vikings don't make the playoffs, they're going to blow the team up. Just restart. Because Cousins is a free agent after this year. So they might let him walk. Well, they'd probably be stupid to do so, but they might let him walk. So yeah, he may be. This morning on ESPN it says Josh Allen has my back. So sometimes you got to get rid of good players. We got rid of Brandon Cooks because he started shit. Johnson started shit, and I know nobody freaking wants him now. He gets bouncing around from team to team. Sometimes you got good talent, and they think they're God, and they think it's their team, and they got to learn out it's not their team. So it's Miller time. You got to pay attention. It's just not their team. And that's the bottom line. See, you ain't got none of that shit on the Saints. Everybody's hunky-dory. We ain't got no problems on the Saints. We're good. So, top 5 defense. I think they're ranked 4th in defense this week. I did not expect us to shut out the Patriots. Honestly, I knew we were going to beat the Patriots. I didn't know we were going to shut them out. So that's 2 years in a row we shut out a team. So I'm proud of my Saints. 34-0 ass whooping. Belichick is done. Just like Nick Saban's going to be done in a few weeks when we play Alabama and kick their ass. So I had to apologize at the top of the video, top of the what you call it, because LSU's going to win this week, and no. Well, they were talking about that this morning. They were saying, do you think Belichick's going to get fired? And I'm like, Robert Kraft is not going to fire Belichick. Belichick can go 0-17 for the next 25 seasons. He will not get fired because they were like, oh, well, what he did in the past. He brought us 6 Super Bowls. What have you done for me lately? So, I hate to say it, but they should have signed Brady. See, Belichick is the de facto general manager. So he's the one that signs everyone, cuts everyone, blah, blah, blah. So he didn't get along with Belichick. That's why he left. Belichick wanted to keep Garoppolo. Robert Kraft is the one that traded him to the 49ers, and now he's with the Raiders. But don't worry. When the Raiders fire Josh McDaniels, he'll go back, and Garoppolo, they'll both go back to the Patriots, and Belichick might start winning again. I mean, honestly, he needs to retire. But people like that, no. I mean, he's only 30 wins away from the all-time winning record in NFL history. Of course, most people say Andy Reid's going to catch him, but Andy Reid's about 60 or 70 away. So I don't know. Andy Reid might. If he stays in long enough, he might. But yeah, I think the Patriots are what, 1-5, 1-4? They ain't got they got the shit kicked out of them. If we could play the Patriots every week, we'd win it all. Patriots only had 150 total yards in that game. Mac Jones only had 110 passing, I think. He threw 2 or 3 picks, threw that pick 6 to Honey Badger. As soon as he threw that pick 6 to Honey Badger, I was like, we got this game. We got this shit. Like, I knew we had that shit going on. Honestly, the Saints probably could have went, Blake Grupe won the NFC Special Teams Player of the Week for kicking 2 field goals. 2 50-yard field goals against the Pats. He kicked all 4 PATs. Rookie kicker. So, yeah, Pats are terrible. They got blown out the week before, too. I don't know if they got shut up, but we shut their ass out. So, we kicked their ass. So, yeah. He beat the living crap out of them. Hell, it's almost coming up on 9 o'clock. Go run my errands. Well, I already ran some errands. I got to run some more, but we only do this morning show for an hour, so I could save time from my StreamYards. So I might do a stream tonight, Friday the 13th. Why not? I have to message everybody. Come on in the chat. You got to see how Carly's doing. She hadn't been feeling off and on. She got that TMJ stuff going on. That's painful. I don't wish that on anybody. My brother's got that shit. Sometimes you can't talk. And be like, Carly, just point. But gotta root for her Bears this week. I didn't even know. I mean, I didn't realize she was a Bears fan, but hey, she said she's a Bears fan. She's got a picture on Facebook on it. So, hey, can't be too wrong. So I'm like, there you go. Of course, I knew she lived up in that area, so but yeah, I'm taking my Saints to win by at least 10 points. I'm going to say 27-17, give or take. Because C.J. Stroud is, for a rookie, not too bad. So, I mean, the Falcons beat them last week by 21-19, so I know we're going to beat them. I don't know. The Falcons actually seem to be actually doing stuff this year, but, they'll choke. They'll choke. No chance in hell you've got. Yeah, the Vikings are probably going to lose to the Bears by about 2 or 3 touchdowns. I don't know. Justin Fields is doing good now. I don't know. Justin Fields all of a sudden said, hey, we can win now. So I don't know if that game's in Minnesota or it's in Chicago. I think it's in Chicago, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. But I'm picking the Lions. I don't know who the Lions are playing, but I'm picking the Lions to win. Saints are gonna win. I know the Bears are gonna win. I picked the Broncos to lose, and they did. So completely trash. I'm going to have to do my Savage Batman does his NFL picks. I'm going to have to start doing NFL picks and who I believe win. Because I'm pretty sure I can pick every team to win. I would probably have 100% ratio on that. Just looking at it theoretically, looking at the stats, looking at the scores, I could probably pull it off. I know I can. But this has been the conclusion of this because I'm getting ready to get off, so I got to rest my voice in case I do a stream tonight. Don't know if Scotty's doing one. Probably not. So do a good Friday the 13th, boo. Try to get some people on the panel. Try to do all this good wacky shit and whatnot. So I appreciate the 2 viewers that's been on here. Elvis and Dave's not here, man. No. Sorry, I got to take out your Auburn Tigers. Sorry, LSU's got to beat them, but sorry, not sorry. So Elvis, I'll see you around. I don't know. Stoney will probably stream today. If not, then I'll probably come on tonight. Chris Cards. Is that a YouTube channel or a Twitch channel? Or is that a football player? Doesn't ring a bell. I don't think so. Why? Is that his YouTube channel, Chris Cards? I don't know. I have a lot of people following YouTube. Is he a Saints fan? If he's a Saints fan, I know about it. Let's see. Chris. If it ever wants to load up. Oh, wait a minute. I'm subscribed to that person. Oh. Yeah, his logo is Griffey Jr. Yeah, I'm subscribed to that channel. I didn't even know it. Huh. I must have subscribed to him long ago. I subscribe to a lot of people. Yes, 3,890 some odd. Got almost 4,000 subscribers. Oh yeah, he's been posting. Yeah. Oh yeah, he does TTM. Yeah. Okay. What about him? He might have come in my channel once or twice. I really don't know. It's possible he did. I did one TTM and it got lost. So after that, I stopped doing it. Although I have Drew Brees' address and I have Gil Fennedy's address, I have a few other people's addresses, but the mail service is notoriously sucky. But yeah, I am subscribed to Chris Cards. I subscribe to a lot of card people because so-and-so will recommend me to this one. And it's possible he jumped in my channel once. But yeah, I did a TTM once for John Forcade. It got lost through the mail. Of course, the card's only worth like 10 cents. So he sent me, and he did it live on Facebook, but he doesn't stream anymore. He used to stream on Facebook. He signed a 8x10 kind of glossy, big old thing. Sent it to me, put it in the mail. So I got that. So Gil Fennedy, I sent off 4 years ago, got lost. So I got to send him again. He lives in Atlanta, or he did. I have Drew Brees' address. And if there's a few people online that share addresses, I'll start to do TTMs. But the thing with TTMs is you really don't know if they sign it or not. That is the thing. Some people do auto pen like Boomer Esiason. Shaq don't sign his own stuff. He gets his friends or his grandma to sign shit. Some people don't sign their own stuff. They get their relatives, or sometimes they send stuff back. CCV baseball card collector. He's had people. He's sent off for TTMs, and the athletes have sent it back. Some of them want money. Some of them want $5, $10, $15 for their donations. For their whatever, their donation thing, their campaign thing. So CV did one recently where it got sent back. Nothing. They didn't even open it. They just sent it back. So, I mean, not everybody's signed, but that TTM is kind of, I've done some TTMs on here, but I've done some. I'm hesitant on sending a Drew Brees through the mail. The John Forcade card was only worth 10 cents. That really wasn't worth much of anything. But, I thought about doing that. CV, I talked to him about it. There's another channel that's got these addresses that sent me a bunch of them. Yeah, I might do that. Throw it against the wall, let it stick. But yeah, I haven't been in his channel a long time, Chris Cards. I had to look it up and see. I don't get his notifications. There we go. I had to turn the bell on. So, but Yeah, I could do TTMs. I don't know. It depends. All right. So, anyways, I'm gonna. Oh, well, I didn't have his bell on. Now I have the bell on. I've seen him before. Nice person. But I'm gonna run and see what's doing what. But I doubt it. I've got TTMs on the channel already. I got 2 or 3 of them, I think. But well, not TTM, but searching. It may. But I don't need subs. I need watch hours. I'm good with subs. I need watch hours. I don't care about subs. I mean, I do, but I don't in a way. I need watch hours. Period. That's what I need. Watch hours. WATCHHOURS. Watch hours. I don't care if they subscribe or not. If they do, great. If they don't, that's great too. You know, I'm kind of focusing more towards Twitch anyway. I'm still doing YouTube. I'm kind of, I don't know. Well, there's a lot of people I follow to get a lot of people. You know? I've done cards. I got a lot of old cards posted on his channel. It doesn't get any views. So, I don't know. It is what it is. But I turned his bell back on. So, you know, YouTube turns off the bell notifications and shit. So, let's see. I may or may not do a Twitch stream later. I may or may not do another YouTube channel stream later. It depends how I'm feeling. I'm going to try to do a stream tonight, but I'm trying anything that sticks on the, you know. Well, the Drew Brees video is up there. The Drew Brees video is on there, and it didn't get a lot of views at all. Yeah, maybe so. I should do what CV does. He posts a video every night. Yeah, it gets people subscriptions, but they're not watching your shit. That's the only thing. They don't watch, you know. Keyword, watch hours. I've come to the conclusion I don't care about people subscribing. I hope they do, but if they don't, okay. Watch hours are the key. That's the key to YouTube. If people, you could have 70. There's a YouTube channel I watched. The guy's got 18,000 subscribers. He only got like 5 people in his chat. Every time I go in his chat. If you got 18,000 subscribers, you should have more than 5 people in your chat every night. So, I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to run because I got to go take care of some errands and shit. But maybe. Don't know. Give it some thought. They'll be like, hey, what's going on? Well, they know me in the community because I'm in their channel, so they know me. It's not like they don't know me because they know me. I mean, that's how I found CV. I was in somebody's chat. I think I was in J Mix or Jay's Blue Mix, or I was in one of these TTM chats, and I found CV, and I followed him. When I started following CV, I think he had like 60 followers. Now he's at like 3,000, 4,000, 2,000. I don't know. But yeah, I got some plans coming up. We'll see what's what. Also, the TTM, some of them take 50, 60, 70, 80 days. So if I send them out today, I may not get them for a while. So, you know. But I'll give it a shot. But I don't trust TTMs because I don't think it's them signing. So, but if it's on like a common card, it wouldn't matter. But I've done TTMs in person. I got those on the channel. I got video footage of Drew Brees signing my stuff. It's documented. It's on YouTube. It's on the Saints page, but you know, It's not on this one. I have to try to get the Saints page back. My old phone don't work anymore. I don't know. Football, baseball. I don't know. I have autographs. I have tons of autographs. P.J. Brown. Met him. Bobby Abed, Drew Brees. I met the band Better Than Ezra. I know the band Three Doors Down. Don't know them all personally. The bass player is a Saints fan. I did a TTM through him. He sent me an autograph once. But I don't know what happened to it. I think I lost it. Steve Vai, met him, got his autograph. Didn't know who he was at the time. I know who he is now, but I didn't know who he was 20 years ago. I didn't really realize who he was. He was at Guitar Center, and my dad went. My dad took me. My dad knew who he was. I didn't. I had no idea who. I had to look him up, but I know who he is now. So, yeah, I guess so. God damn it. This thing's always leaking. All right. Anyways, I just spilled the shit on my cover, so I gotta clean this shit up. I'm gonna head out, Elvis. I appreciate popping. I appreciate you popping them in, popping in. So I might do a stream tonight. I don't know. Look out for it. So I will see you later, and then maybe so.